So in this video, I just want to talk a little bit about how we're going to tube up this system. So what you'll find when your unit is delivered is you should be sent a copy of this book. So this book was written to show you how to install our monoblock system with all the different configurations. But what should have happened is they should have deleted all the pages that are not relevant to your job. So if you end up with 100 pages, ask them to send you the version with just your job in. And it's very simple. It explains things like how we're going to wire up the indoor unit, the controller and so on, which we've covered in other videos, and how the outdoor unit and so on is connected. So we're not going to go through all this, but what we're going to look at is our open zone systems. And the most popular way to connect up our system is using an open zone system. So heat pump over here, connected into your 3-port valve here, pipework to your heat pump cylinder here, and just your pipework going out into a bunch of radiators. Now, these are very trendy, these systems at the moment. A few things you need to be wary of. You can't use TRVs on these systems because if you did, you would basically be blocking the system up. We stick an auto bypass in as far away from the heat pump as we can get it. So right out into the system, so just in case anything gets blocked up, we can bypass past this. Don't put the bypass in here. It causes all sorts of problems with the heat pumps, and get it well away from the heat pump itself. So operation of this machine is really, really simple. We take control of the cylinder. It's all driven by the higher controls, but we're going to set this up using third-party controls. So any old thermostat you like, got one here, wires back to the control box. When you turn that thermostat on, the unit will heat the radiators. When you turn that thermostat off, the unit will stop heating the radiators. So really, really simple system. Key with this one is just to make sure that you've got nice big pipework, 28mm pipework, to try and get the flow rate up around the house. So one of the main improvements you can make if you're going with the open zone system is, instead of using a third-party thermostat, use one of these, which is a higher thermostat. So basically the advantage of this thermostat is it talks directly to the heat pump itself, not just with an on-off signal, but with a proper Modbus signal. So it's lots of communication, tells the unit what's going on and so on. So what it does is it tells the heat pump that this room is well away from set point, so it actually asks it to increase the water temperature, and as it comes closer to the set point, the water temperature in the system falls to suit. So this is kind of the easiest way to do it. Thermostats are cheap, so this is the sort of improvement on the open zone system.